Chris Brown is the eponymous debut album by American R&B recording artist Chris Brown, released on November 29, 2005 in the United States on Jive Records. It was a commercial success, certified 2x platinum by the Recording Industry Association of America for scanning 2 million in the United States, and sold 3 million copies worldwide. The album also earned Brown his first 2 Grammy nominations for Best New Artist and Best Contemporary R&B Album at the 49th Grammy Awards. Background: Chris Brown, born in Tappahannock, Virginia, started as a rapper. Chris took pride in his singing. At age 13 in 2002, Brown was discovered in his father's gas station by a production team who were looking for local talent. By August 2004, Brown, who had adapted the stage name C-Sizzle, and TJ attracted the attention of Tina Davis, Def Jam Recordings' senior A&R executive, and auditioned them in front of Island Def Jam Music Group CEO Antonio RIAA. Reed. Afterwards, Reed offered to sign both of them on the spot, but Brown claimed Allen had become greedy during the prolonged negotiations that spanned 2 months. Davis advised Brown not to sign the deal. Davis later lost her job due to restructuring after Island Def Jam and RIAA Records merged. That same day, Brown hired her as his manager and moved into her New Jersey home. After weeks of label searching, Brown had a deal with Jive Records, known for their pop and R&B artists such as Britney Spears, Justin Timberlake and R. Kelly, by Christmas Eve 2004. He also dropped out of the 10th grade at Essex High School in Virginia in favor of tutoring. Brown recorded the album in Miami with Mark Pitts, the Jive A&R who signed Brown to the label. They recorded up to 50 songs. The album was initially titled Young Love, but the idea was discarded as too kiddie. Music: Run It takes place in a party setting, with Brown explaining, "It's really a guy checking for a girl, or a girl checking for a guy. Asking to see if they can run it. If they can be eligible to be your girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever. Let me see if you can run it. Show me what you got." Yo discusses the first conversation someone has with a girl. "Fellas, first thing they say when they see a girl is yo. Yo. I'm saying it like that, but technically not like that. She takes my breath away. All I can say is yo, let me just talk to you for a minute. Chill with me for a minute." Singles: the album's lead single was Run It, which features rapper Joel Santana and was produced by Scott Storch and Mo Faisal. It received continuous airplay, topping the Billboard Hot 100 airplay, and reached number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100, where it stayed for 5 weeks. It replaced Gold Digger by Kanye West featuring Jamie Foxx, and was replaced by Mariah Carey's Don't Forget About Us. It also topped Billboard Pop 100. Other singles released from the album include Yo, another US top 10 hit for Brown, as well as Gimme That, released as a remix featuring rapper Lil Wayne, and the 4th single, Say Goodbye, which peaked at number 10 in the US. The 5th and final single from the album, Poppin', charted outside the US top 40. Commercial performance: the album debuted at number 2 on the Billboard 200 with first-week sales of 154,000 copies. It was certified double platinum by the Recording Industry Association of America. As of April 2011, the album has sold 2.1 million copies in the United States alone. Worldwide, it has sold more than 3 million copies. Track listing denotes co-producer. Denotes additional producer. Samples credits: Run It contains a portion of the composition from I Know What Boys Like as performed by the Waitresses, and written by Christopher Butler. Young Love samples Sideshow as performed by Blue Magic, and written by Bobby Eli and Vinnie Barrett. Ain't No Way contains a portion of the composition from Song of the Dragon and Phoenix written by Zhang Fucan. Run It remix samples Jam Master Jay as performed by Run DMC, and written by Daryl McDaniels, Jason Mizell, Joseph Simmons, Larry Smith, Russell Simmons. Promotion: through the winter, Brown joined the Scream V Encore Tour, featuring Ciara, Bow Wow, Amarian and Marx Houston, as a supporting act. Later, He headlined the XBOX 360 Presents Chris Brown Tour, supported by T-Pain. Charts, certifications, personnel, references.